Hello, my name is Prodesta Moore, the Democratic National Alliance candidate for the great constituency of Elizabeth. More than 4 years since the tragic passing of 11-year-old Marco Archer, and more than 3 years since the law named in honor of his life was brought before Parliament, the government has yet to enact this key piece of legislation. In fact, the law, once touted as a priority for National Security Minister, has seemingly fallen off his radar altogether. Back in 2013, parliamentarians began debate on amendments to the Sexual Offences Act and the Child Protection Act, which would respectively create a sexual offenders register and a Marco alert for missing children. The proposed legislation, which received widespread parliamentary and public support, was accompanied by regulations which would dictate which cases warrant the activation of a Marco alert. Under the law, the Commissioner of Police will be required to use the Marco alert if a child is reported missing and authorities are satisfied that there is a risk of harm or death. Once the alert is issued, radio stations, television broadcasts, text message, electronic network systems, billboards, and other means necessary will be used for dissemination. Sadly, as with countless issues on this legislative agenda, the government has failed to follow through. While the government continues to drag its feet on the creation of a sex offenders register, the assault and abuse of our young boys and girls continues to occur at an astronomical rate. According to a recent report which focused on gender-based violence, the abuse of children, physical, emotional, and sexual, has become a cultural norm in the Bahamas, particularly in smaller family island communities. More than 2,000 cases of child abuse were reported between 2010 and 2014, and officials estimate that number to be even higher due to the prevailing culture of secrecy and underreporting. As a still developing country, the protection of our women and children is critical. And as a collective body, we must demand that our legislators and political leaders take that responsibility seriously. Barring its immediate enactment, this Christie government, in particularly the Minister of National Security, must be made to explain the delays in doing so. The time to protect our children is always right now, and this government must do whatever is necessary to make this happen. I'm Prodesta Moore, DNA candidate for Elizabeth.